How do you do that with your eyes? You know it gets me.
When I first heard that Jeremy and Meredith, Jeremy met a girl named Meredith, I was very against it. You know, we'd always fight about about her trying to steal Jeremy away from me, and I think today is the first day that I finally acknowledge that it happened. So,
May 5th, 2018. Today is a very special day. A day Meredith and I have been excited about for quite some time. For today is the day that Meredith showed up on time.
Baby, you know that I want mine. If we get no rest till the sunrise, until you make me fall in love again as light shows your face.
There are a few people that can recall the exact moment that they fell in love with someone, but I do. We had been dating for a while, and I was home from college for the weekend. I remember us hanging out at your house, and for whatever reason, I needed to find something in my purse. And at this point, I don't even recall what I was looking for, but I had gotten so frustrated that I dumped the entire contents of my purse out on the floor. So there I was, sitting on your floor, rummaging through all these items like a bear to honey, and I thought to myself, you idiot. You literally just let the crazy out of the bag. Jeremy is going to think you're a total weirdo. But the only thing you noticed was an empty perfume bottle. Without judgment, you simply asked me, why do you keep an empty perfume bottle in your purse? Well, this was not just any perfume. This was a perfume that I got while living overseas in Scotland. My time there was life-changing and precious. And when I found myself homesick from a home away from home, I would smell this perfume and it would bring back all of these memories that I had collected. You said, oh, that's interesting.
Oh my goodness, look how beautiful you look. Wow, you look gorgeous. Oh, that's amazing. Oof. Oh, look at this.
And you're stepping on it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to be as much of a problem as I could possibly be.
What is wrong with you?
Shut up and hug me again.
Be the same. I plan to love you all my life until you meet your chariot.
Yep, Meredith, you've done it. He thinks you're a weirdo, I thought. But while I was there swirling into a funnel of self-doubt, you were taking the time to truly think about what I had said. A few weeks later, you called and said to come over because you had a gift for me. When I arrived, you were so proud of this gift and so excited, even taunting me with it, trying to make me guess to figure out if I could see what it was. Lo and behold, you had found that exact same perfume in a bottle twice the size of mine. In that moment, I knew that I loved you.
When Meredith and I first started dating, she warned me. She warned me by asking, are you sure you want to do this? She said, once you take Pandora out of its box, you can't put it back in. I thought, as many of you are thinking right now, that's a fairly odd statement to make to a person you just started dating. Well, fast forward 7 years of holding hands, puppy kisses, countless adventures, and hours of laughter. And I have finally learned what she was trying to tell me. What she was really trying to tell me was that when the spark of love is ignited within Meredith, it grows and shines with the brightness and intensity of no equal.
Hold you tighter. I'm just gonna hold you tighter. When you start praying just to save it.
In the time that we've dated and been engaged, I've lived, loved, and laughed more than most people have in their lifetimes. Therefore, Meredith, I vow to continue to love you with the brightness and intensity of no equal. I vow to never stop finding more ways to make you laugh. I promise to scare you every chance I get. I promise to take out the trash because I know you hate it. I promise to be your travel buddy, your puppy daddy, your beeb, and your best friend forever and ever.
I knew because you didn't judge me for carrying around an empty bottle of perfume. Instead, you asked to learn more. You understand that it wasn't just a bottle of perfume, but a key to comfort and memories in times of loneliness. I knew because you showed me that you would support me through those transitions in my life that I was struggling with. And I knew because you were working 2 jobs, building your business, but still found time to think of me and find this exact bottle of perfume. Therefore, Jeremy, I vow to always come to you without judgment and ready to listen. I vow to understand and to strive to learn more and more of new things about you every day. I vow to support you during your life's transitions and your struggles, and I vow to always put you first, with my time, my energy, and all that I have. I love you.
By the power invested in me by the state of Minnesota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. It is my great honor and privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Hastings.
I'm just gonna hold you tighter.
Hey babe, guess what?
What?
We're married!
We are?
Thank you again, everybody, so much, and have an amazing dinner. And happy wedding day!
Happy wedding day.
Just about getting out of college, and this other fish shows up. And his name is Jeremy. She tells me something about he wants to take her on a hayride. And I'm thinking, oh God, what am I gonna do to get rid of this one? So the next time Jeremy comes walking in the house, I'm cleaning my shotgun. Well, Jeremy comes walking in, and I'm figuring I'm scaring this boy off. He comes walking in, he goes, wow, that's a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And the next thing I know, he's helping me take my shotgun apart, and pretty soon he's teaching me how to clean the shotgun, and he says, oh, wait a minute. He goes out to the car, and he brings back a whole bag of guns. Well, then I find out he even knows how to drive the boat and not slam it into the dock. Well, then it comes time to take the dock out, and Jeremy's in the water helping take the dock out. And in the spring, he's in the water helping put the dock back in. Well, a little while later, he shows up, and his holes in his ears are starting to close up a little bit. But he's growing a handlebar mustache. And I'm thinking this one just might be a keeper.
It's hard to tell you a story about Meredith and me because I'm already losing it.
You got it.
I can tell you that Meredith has always been my partner in crime. Getting into trouble, getting out of trouble, picking on one another, and laughing about it until our sides hurt. She's always been there for me, through everything. So naturally, when I heard about Jeremy, I was worried I was going to be losing my partner in crime. I tried to think back of the story of when I first heard or met Jeremy, but for the life of me, I can't remember. He's just always been there. He's always been her beeb.
I just hope you guys live an extremely happy and wonderful life together, and that if anything happens to you, I get lady.
I need to pass the official torch to you because this is the keys to a full set of memories for the rest of your life.
May your love be modern enough to survive the times and be old-fashioned enough to survive forever. If everyone would now raise their glasses and join me in congratulating the beautiful bride and the handsome groom. I love you both. Cheers.